The 5 big reasons why you don't see the results you wanna see in the gym. Welcome guys to my video. That was what we're going to go through this video. Number 1, you're not eating right. Either you're eating too many calories, or you're eating too little calories, or you're not eating enough protein. Number 2, you're not training right. You should always go for progressive overload in the gym, so you force your body to build more muscle. Number 3, you're not sleeping enough. You should always strive for between 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night, because when you sleep, it is the time where your body is recovering and actually building the most amount of muscle. So yeah, sleep is really overlooked. I see on social media and in the gym and everything. And when I say sleep, I don't mean sex. I mean sleeping, you know, when you don't have sex anyways. Number 4, you're not consistent. If you're not consistent in the gym, you will not see the results you wanna see. You know, you can't train 1 week and 2 weeks off and train for training 1 day there, then you do a good month, then you fall off for 2 months. You know, please man, get some discipline. If you're disciplined long enough, you will not need a discipline anymore, because it will be a part of your life, and you will not really have to have much discipline at all about it. It's like brushing your teeth in the morning. And here, reason number 5. I think the number 5 here is not for the majority of people. And when you're sitting there at home and you think, yeah, this is me, and you weigh 300 pounds, or you have been training for a few years skinny, this is probably not you. You know, for the majority of people watching this, you don't even have to think about this. You're training too hard. For some people train too hard and too much, and will not let their body rest. And for those people out there, yeah man, you're strong, but yeah, you need to let your body rest so it can recover and actually build the muscle. Because when you go to the gym, you're destroying the muscle, and when you rest, the muscle you destroyed, it's rebuilt and you build more muscle. So yeah, resting is really important too, guys. You know, I meet a lot of people every day. I often get asked for fitness advice because I'm a big guy and I have a lot of muscle and I'm 2 meters. So yeah, I often get people ask me how to get in shape and that and that and that. I also have a TikTok where I've shown Bullock steps and so on, where I look incredible. But yeah, you know, it comes down to the basics here. You know, most people never get into shape because they don't train hard enough. They don't eat the right times of food. They are not consistent. You know, it's all these things. You know, we often see these guys in the gym year after year after year that always looks the same. Same goes for many people I know, but not after I help them, but before. They always look the same. You know, if if you look at a guy that have been training for 10 years, you know, most of the muscle that guy gained, he gained from the first 5 years. So you know, you gain the most muscle in the beginning of your gym journey, right? If you do the right things. You know, newbie gains, you know, really are a thing, and you can get a lot of fucking mass, you know, your first years if you train right. You know, I would do progressive overload, try to do heavier every single time, more reps every single time, and really try to push it to the limit every single time you go to the gym. And as we talked about in the last video, hit your protein and your calories. And I don't think, you know, a lot of people want to do rebound, where they go to the gym and they start building muscle and losing fat at the same time. You know, to a certain level, I think you can do it, but I think it's far from optimal. When you first go to the gym, I think everyone have everyone have different goals, the different things that they achieve, why they will get in shape. For some people it's just to look good. For the other people it's because of their boxing match is coming soon. Whatever it is. So when you go to the first day, you should look at yourself and look at your goals and say, what should I start with? What's optimal for me now? Like for some people, the optimal thing is just to go to the gym and maintain, slowly increase your muscle mass. For some people, a bit of a bulk helps, and lean bulk, I would say. And for some people, start off right with a deficit. And you really have to look at all these things, your goals, your lifestyle, how you look right now, and all of that, and decide, okay, what should I start with? Like, for example, some, a bit skinny fat people that both need to gain a bit of muscle and lose fat. If you look at the guy, should you start the deficit or the bulk? I don't think it's the same answer in every single case, but for example, one guy, he maybe should start, going all in on putting on the mass for a few months and getting his metabolism in check, so it's easier for him to put him in optimal place for going to a nice, successful deficit after. And for another guy that are like morbidly obese, he probably maybe should just jump into the calorie deficit right away and then start focusing on gaining more muscle. I think you should find your goal, what you want to achieve, and don't do like an exact plan, because in the fitness world, I don't think it's optimal to like making a exact plan of this is gonna do this month, this is this month, this is this month, a few months in advance, because your body changes. But I think you can look a bit forward. Okay, now I need to start doing this till I get to this point or whatever, right? But yeah, so one of the biggest reasons why people never get in shape, like number one, they don't train hard enough. Number two, they don't eat enough or too much, and they don't hit their protein. Number three, they don't sleep enough. Yes, like sleep is a big overlooking thing. Every time I see guys talk about all these other factors, right? But most of them always forget to fucking sleep. And I also did that for a long time. Look at me now. You look like I have gotten enough sleep. I haven't got enough sleep. I work on a lot, but I really try to focus on nailing my sleep. I try to do like between 7 to 9 hours. Optimally, I like to do my 8 hours up to 9. But getting an extra hour during the day really helps me get on with some things sometimes that I need to, achieve in a day. Just eating right, training right, sleeping right, and you're doing progressive overload, and being consistent, will take you long way. And like we talked about earlier, you will achieve a good amount. In 3 years, you really can transform your body like to crazy extent. You can compare yourself to the guy that have been training for 5-10 years. He maybe have started getting a bit of muscle maturity. But yeah, so most of these people have trained for many years upon years and have gotten a good body. You can start looking like that in just a few years if you do it right. So yeah, I hope this video helped. I think that's it. I love to get a like if you like the video, and comment what you maybe want me to hear in the next video, what you thought, if I forgot to say anything or if I had wrong. I love to hear all of your comments down below, and see you guys in the next video. Take care now.